Hey everyone, here are two methods to be able to stack your farming plantations in Palworld's 1.0 update. This is for both early game and later on in the game. Now, what you're going to do is we're going to go into the furniture here and we're looking at wooden stools. You can also do this with wooden benches, but I just prefer to go with the wooden stool method. What we're going to do is first place it down on the ground, and then once that is built, we are then going to be able to create another one on top of it. You have to press the axis alignment mode, which on PC is the left control, and then you will have to try and line that up just directly on top of it. After that is done, we're going to be building a number of these on top of each other, and what we're going to do then is disassemble them and be able to build on top of it. So do this a few times. So now that we have a few of them built up here, what we're then going to do is go ahead and go into the food section and grab, you can do this with large ones or small ones. All you got to do is try to line up that red arrow on top of it here. It does take a little bit of trial and error. And if your stools aren't perfectly aligned, it has to be on the top of that stool there. I didn't do a very good job of this. I'm just doing this live for you guys. You're then going to delete it after it is built, and then we can just repeat the process here. So it is a little bit difficult with these stools. It is easier with the benches because they are a little bit wider. But yeah, what we're doing is basically just hopping, trying to get that red arrow on top of it, and then you can see that there, we can build that. Once that's done, go into your build menu, delete the other one that's below it. It is a little bit tricky, so this is good if you build a very vertical base, because you can just have stairs nearby to be able to do that. And I like to build vertical bases anyways, it just fit really well with the 1.0 update. So again, it's just lining up that red arrow on top, pressing the build button when the time is right, and then just deleting the ones underneath it. So this is a sloppy job, but you can see there, pals will work on these consistently, and it's really actually, it's very useful. So again, same deal here. You do have to hop around a bit to be able to find the right placement for it, but you see it there, we got that all done. So this can be done right from the start of the game because we're just using like wooden furniture here. So yeah, that is the nice thing about that. You can get a ton of these built up really quickly, and it works for the large patches as well as the smaller ones. So you see it there, we now have 5 of them stacked up on top of each other. And you can see the pals will work on these like they're just normal. So that's the beautiful thing about it, is it works very smoothly. Now later on in the game, once you've unlocked the Japanese style furniture set, you can then do an easier method. You'll then go into your furniture. Instead of grabbing the benches, we're going to grab the Japanese floor cushion. Now you're just going to set this right in the middle of it here, so you can try and align it. It's best if you use walls to do this, but I'm just doing it freehand here. You're just going to build the pillow up on top there, and the best part about that is it allows you to then stack another one just on top of it here. So yeah, you want to make sure that it is lined up correctly so it doesn't look all wonky and wobbly, and then you just build that there. Really straightforward. You go back into your furniture, drop another pillow down, and then you can just stack these up the easy way. So the beautiful part about this is it is the easiest method to do, and you can do this with any of the farming plots. I just did the harder one there with the other one. Jumping does typically make this a little bit easier to set up, but if you end up messing it up or lining it up weirdly like that, you can then just go in and delete it and try over. And there you have it. We can stack up our farming plots really easily with this method. Let me know if this video is useful. Hit the subscribe button below if it was, and we'll catch you guys all in the next one.